This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Racha Kodash. Double honors to our venerable apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to our Lord's elect, the house of David. Alright, so brother Haran coming back at you with another lesson, Lord willing to be edifying and uplifting unto the elect. And I'm going to make this real short, quick, and straight to the point. Alright, and this is an article from American Military News. Okay, AmericanMilitaryNews.com. Alright, and it says here, Pentagon develops implantable MiQROCHIP to detect CV, you know the rest. Alright. It says Department of Defense medical researchers have developed a MiQROCHIP that can detect CV-19 after being inserted under an individual's skin. Yeah. The Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, also known as DARPA, a top secret Pentagon unit established during the Cold War, created the revolutionary technology and revealed it during a 60 Minutes episode on Sunday. Quote, among some of the current projects that the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency is developing, a health monitoring subdermal implant. The program described the technology in a tweet. It's not a government tracking microchip, but rather a tissue-like gel engineered to continuously test your blood. And whatever Esau says, man, understand that what the scriptures say, all right, as to what happens at the end of all of this is the MOTB, which is the RFID, you know what. Okay, so they could say, oh, it's not a, you know, a microchip, you know, it's just some tissue like gel, you know, engineered. Like, look, you got to fulfill prophecy. Okay, you got to fulfill prophecy, man. It says the microchip is designed to constantly check an individual's blood for the virus, and once CV-19 is detected, the patient would be alerted and advised to conduct a blood test to confirm the presence of the virus. Quote, we can have that information in 3 to 5 minutes, end quote. Infectious disease physician and retired Army Colonel Dr. Matt Hepburn told CBS correspondent Bill Whitaker. Quote, as you truncate that time, as you diagnose and treat, what you do is you stop the infection in its tracks, end quote. Additionally, a dialysis machine could remove CV-19 from the blood through a customized filter facilitated by the technology. See, they could do all this shit. Okay? They could do all this, man. They got this type of technology. They've been had it for years. Okay? They've been had this technology for years and it's now coming out. Okay, why? Because now is the time for the biblical prophecy of Revelation 13, verse 16, 17, and 18 to be fulfilled. Okay, so we can see it, man. We can see it clearly, clear as day. All right? And we're a few months away from this thing hitting the market big time. Okay, 2023 is going to be a very, very heavy year. Lord willing, to be the year where we get out of here, man. Okay, because you're starting to see the tensions in the Middle East regarding Russia, okay, and NATO. Okay, now it's becoming a thing where it's not even Russia, Ukraine. It's becoming Russia versus NATO. It's coming to that point. Okay, so once you start hearing that, all right, we're talking about World War III. Okay, and during the time of World War III is where Yahushua comes back to deliver the elect. Okay, so if we're seeing those tensions rising and we're seeing Esau talking about this new digital transformation that's going on or whatever, all right, we already starting to see what's this, Whole Foods. Okay, all right, over the weekend I seen a video. All right, the brother Yashalam, all right, GMS Watchman, okay, had posted, and it was basically prophecy, man. Okay, what's that? Ezekiel 33 verse 33. Let's get that. Okay, that ultimately these prophecies will be a testament. All right, that everything we've been saying is true. Okay, therefore, whatever happens to us, we're innocent because we spoke nothing but the truth, man. So Esau gonna come down, you know, falsely accusing us and all these different things that he's gonna do, and that's gonna bring coals of what? Judgment upon his head, coals of fire upon his head, man. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, and the rest of you wicked ass 2/3, you're gonna get it too. All right. There's a book of Ezekiel chapter 33 verse 33 says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. What is this? This is talking about the prophecies, man. The MOTB is the RFID microchip, and it's about to come out. We're the only people that have been talking about it since day one. Started from my elders and apostles of Great Millstone on down, man. Okay? So we're there. We can see all the signs leading to Jacob's trouble. We can see all the signs, everything. The past 2 years they've been building. This past year, all you saw was this plant here got burnt down. Like, these things are happening, and it's going to affect the everyday American. It's already doing it. Okay? This guy that I be watching all the time, Southern Prepper 1. Okay, when you watch his videos every day, he brings out information, and it's all valid because it's people reporting on their daily lives. All right, and ultimately you're starting to see, okay, the pain, okay, the pain and the suffering is kicking in. It's kicking in, and Esau about to tighten his grip. Okay, 2023, man, you're gonna see. Okay, right around March, things gonna get real nice, real interesting. Okay, because that's just what they do. Year after year after year, they intensify things right around that month of March area. Okay, and next year might be big because the number 2, 3. Okay, they're always dealing with numerology and so on and so forth. Okay, the Roman god of war. Okay, the Greek god of war, Ares. The Roman god of war, Mars. Okay, that's where you get the word martial from. Okay, warlike. Okay, so they're gonna make great war against the saints. All right, and that war is all going to be happening what? Spiritually. Okay, ultimately the hour of temptation is coming. It's coming. Okay, and when it comes, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. Then shall they know who are my chosen. All right, then shall they be known who are my chosen. So people going to see these things, man. Okay, you're going to experience these things. You're going to live these things. It's coming. All right, it's coming. It's just a few months away. All right, it's just a few months away, man. And a lot of people are about to be tested. Okay, because things are going to get so bad that the only solution is going to be like, nah, I got to go take this thing, man. And that's that temptation. All right, but if you endure that temptation, you're going to receive salvation. But if you let that temptation get to you and you succumb to that for whatever reason, you're done. Whether your life is on the line, whether it's your public identity, that's one thing a lot of people are not even going to be able to stand up against, unless you're of the elect. Then you're not going to give a shit what the people of this world think about you. But the rest of the people who are not of the elect, guess what? They're going to be worried about, oh, I don't want my family to look at me like that. Oh, my job going to think I'm this. Oh, that. Listen, this is the last offered cup. You take it. You take it. So let's keep going. It says, let's see. Right. It says Hepburn likened the microchip to a vehicle check engine light. So it's a control. It's a control. Okay, it's a control mechanism. All right. It says it's a sensor. Right. You got a sensor inside your body. What are they sensing for, man? You know, Hepburn told Whitaker, and he got a funny name too, Hepburn. Okay. That it says, quote, that tiny green thing in there, you put it underneath your skin. And what that tells you is that there are chemical reactions going on inside the body. And that signal means you are going to have symptoms tomorrow, end quote. The C-hip would not track your every move. You see how they work? Track your every move. It's going to track you, but not your every move. That's basically what they're saying. In a roundabout way, saying we're still going to track you. Okay? Why did they just say it's not going to track you? Nah, he said it will not track your every move. Yo, it says, and it's not being inserted through Vanessa's. Hear that? It's not. We know that. We know that. Okay? It's going to come through the what? The Kharaks. Okay? The Kharaks, man. That palisade. Okay? That stake. That pail. All right? That needle. Okay? It says, according to Hepburn, the MC hip is not frequently used outside of the Defense Department, but it could identify CV-19 early to help prevent an outbreak. Okay? And we know they're already telling us, all right, they did another simulation. Here we go. All right? Another simulation. Something contagion or something like that. All right? So who knows? There's been movies named Contagion. All right? So who knows, man? With their predictive programming and so on and so forth, who knows? All right? But anyway, we do know that ultimately there's going to be a lot more plagues that's coming. All right? It's biblical prophecy. So those who understand that, we're not going to be bugged out when those plagues come. All right? We're going to understand exactly what it is. Okay? We're going to understand exactly what it is. Yeah, we're conspiracy theorists, like people say. All right? At the end of the day, we're always going to be right because we're conspiracy theorists. Okay? Because that's just what it is. Conspiracy theories are always right. You know? It says, let's see. All right, let me see. All right, right here. It says, for us at DARPA, if the experts are laughing at you and saying it's impossible, you're in the right space, Hepburn said. So that's why, check it. That right there reveals what they're going to do next, because now they're going to have to fulfill biblical prophecy. They're going to want to be like God. That's the one thing that no man has ever even attempted. Throughout human history, you've never had a group of people attempt the way Esau is attempting now. Okay? They out here just vocalizing it. They say, well, we're going to microchip the whole world. You know, we're going to basically block out the sun. We're going to change the whole world. We're going to create a whole new world. We're going to have a metaverse. We're going to connect people's brains to a cloud, and we're going to connect you to some type of technology, right? We're going to have Internet of Things, Internet of Bodies. We're going, ew, what the fuck? You know? No, they saying that what he said. What that guy? The little squirrel, little nigga looking like, oh, what's his name? Harari, that nigga. He said, well, we could get the Most High. We can make him mad all we like. He said, oh, we don't care. You know, we can make God as angry as we like. We don't care. That's what he said. Right? Now, what do you do to people like that? These are dangerous people. These are these are the terrorists. These are the extremists that we should be paying attention to, man. You know? Everyone should be blowing an alarm. Yo, you should be exposing them. These people are deadly. You know? They're dangerous, okay, to society, to humanity. I mean, look what's going on. The crimes against humanity. These are demonic, satanic, wicked individuals that have slithered their way into governments and so on and so forth, and they influence them. Okay, they buy them out, they influence them, they threaten them, they blackmail them. All right, and they infiltrate systems, left, right paradigm. They take it all over. Everything that you see is controlled by them. Okay, and they hide behind closed doors and do all this wickedness. Okay, but then in the forefront, they are the most beautiful people. These people are always, look at this philanthropist here. Oh, look at, we're going to name this land by this motherfucker over here. Oh, this is, you know, this school is named after him. This street is named after him. But yet all they do is wickedness when you go into their past and you go into their history and you see what's really going on. Right? And that's why they don't want to come out. Okay? But ultimately, guess what? You telling yourself anyway. Okay? Let's get that. See, the Spirit of the Lord all right, is heavy. Okay, the Lord puts the spirit on these devils to tell on themselves, man, out in the open, just like that. Like they forget. It's almost like they forget that the prophets are watching. Like it's unbelievable, man. Psalm 64 verse 8, it says, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. Okay, all that see them shall flee away. So let's finish this. Okay, so finishing the article, it says, the report comes as almost 40% of U.S. Marines have declined to take the C Vanessa, according to the Pentagon. Okay, let's go back to that. It says what? All that see them shall flee away. So people are waking up to your devices by the way of the prophets. We're exposing you devils, man. Everything ties back to the scriptures, the prophecies. Okay, what you're going to be doing next. We say it and then it happens. So much so that now they're about to demonize us, talk about, oh, you guys are anti this and hate this and blah, 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 blah. Because we just on it, you know, exposing all their plans. Even before they start thinking about it, they're like, damn, we're going to end up fulfilling these guys. What's going on? We're going to eliminate them. But that's not going to happen. It says, we fully understand that widespread acceptance of the C Vanessa provides us with the best means to defeat this demic. The key to addressing this demic is building Vanessa confidence, said Communication Strategy and Operations Officer Captain Andrew Woods. Out of 123,500 Marines who have been offered the Vanessa, just 75,500 have received at least one dose, with nearly 48,000 declining to take it at all. You hear that? All that see them shall flee away. And that's why they're starting to demonize us, because we're exposing them through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai. Okay? So no one has any excuse. All right? When MOTV comes out, you heard it here first. No one has any excuse. Okay? And those who take it, you're going to be destroyed. Point blank, period. All right? So I'm going to leave you off there low while you ratified. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, the water Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai, and until next time, Shalom.